honey, we need to talk. Because in the last video, I saw so many comments with all these credit myths, all these things about credit that are not actually true, that we somehow still believe and that are somehow still keeping us broke. So the first myth I kept seeing was to close all of your old accounts, all of your old or negative accounts. And let me tell you why that is so wrong. So one time I had this client and she said that she wanted to go with a credit repair company. And I was like, girl, go off. Who am I to stop you? Who am I to judge? Right? So she went to this credit repair company and they did what credit repair companies do. They remove every single negative old thing off of your credit report, right? So then she comes back to me, we go back to the lender and the lender is like, girl, you done messed up badly. You know why? Because the thing that credit repair companies do, and a lot of people think that they need to do, is remove all of their old and negative accounts. But little did she know, those couple of old negative accounts that were closed 5 years ago that she had removed, those were actually positively contributing to her credit history. That wiped out her credit history. That 5 years of credit history that those negative accounts were giving her were now gone. So it looked like she was essentially a credit newbie, that she had no credit, that she doesn't know how to manage credit. And therefore, now she looks way more high risk than she did before with those two negatives on her account. So before you hire a credit repair company or you do DIY credit repair, which I totally encourage because it's way easier than you think, don't do the thing that everybody does where they just remove absolutely every single thing that's negative or closed, because those might be contributing more positively than they are negatively. Myth number 2 that I kept seeing, you can't check your own score because then you're going to bring your score down. That is not true at all whatsoever. I don't even know where that came from. I think what we need to establish here is hard inquiries versus soft inquiries. You checking your own credit, that's a soft inquiry. That's not going to affect your credit score. A hard inquiry is when you go and talk to a lender, is when you go to a car lot and they pull your credit. Those are hard inquiries usually, right? A soft inquiry is you just checking your credit. That is not going to affect your credit score. You can check your credit as many times as you want. Now, so that's literally just a few of the myths that I saw. I have a running toll of all the things that people keep saying that are not 100% correct. People benefit from you being confused about your credit and what your credit should look like and this and that. I'm going to drop some more of the myths in the comments because I didn't want this video to be too long. But if you believed any of these myths, let me know so that we can debunk them. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about some stuff that's going to make these credit repair companies big mad.